So first of all, we're going to weigh out the butter. We need 250 grams. So we need to open this one. This is probably a bit too much. So now we have to put the butter in here to get it melted. There, and I've got to put it in the microwave. So now it's melting. So now I'm putting butter into the bowl now that it's melted. This is a nightmare. Got to put 150 grams of sugar in.
Stop.
So now I'm putting the sugar with the butter, and then we're going to mix it for about 2 or 3 minutes because that's what it says on the recipe. Okay, right, so my technique is to do this with it, don't mix it. To get the sugar into the butter better. Do I actually? Okay, so once it's all the sugar's gone in it, then I've got to mix it. So now we need to mix it until it's white, like I said before, and that's the bit that I'm doing now, as you can see. So we've still got quite a bit to go because it's still yellow. So this is the finished batter, I guess. I don't know what to call it, but this is what's finished, and next we need to add the egg and 2 teaspoons, is it? Yeah, I'm assuming so. 2 teaspoons of the vanilla extract. Okay, never mind, it's 1. Oops. Right, so now I'm going to crack the egg in. I'm not very good at it, but I've done it. Okay, so now we're adding in the vanilla extract, and we've already put the egg in. So I'm going to do it over the bowl because I'm a dangerous woman. More than that? Yeah. That's good, probably. And then put that in. It's just like use the knife to squeeze it off. Okay, there. Okay. It's also on the back, so let's just take that off, which isn't actually doing anything. So now I'm going to mix it. So now it's going really slimy because of the egg, and we've basically added all the liquidy stuff in. This is like my least favourite part of it because it kind of grosses me out a bit, but it'll taste good in the end, so it's worth it. Now that it is wet, it's ready. We are ready to put the flour in. So the recipe said that we should use plain flour and then like bicarbonate of soda, but we only have self-raising flour, so we will just use that and not use any of the baking soda. I did accidentally overweigh it a bit, so now I'm just going to take some of it out and put it back into the bag. I just need a little bit more. Yeah, that's good. And so we sorted that out, and it's the right amount, which is 200 grams. So now I'm going to add in the flour, but not the whole thing, so I'll be controlled with it. A bit more. Let's get okay, that's not. So now I'm mixing it in. I don't know why I screamed at the end of it, but I did. So we're just gonna mix this in, and as you can see, it's working really well because of the wet dough. Okay, so I'm gonna put most of this in, but not all of it, unless I accidentally put all of it in, then it's too bad. So it's kind of like a white mountain, I always think, when I'm mixing the flour. But it's still working well because we had the wet dough because of the egg in there. So now we've got the last bit in, and it's already smooth, but we have to put in 200 grams, obviously. So these are the chocolate chips that we made, but we didn't have enough, so we had to get some Morrison's ones over there. So now I'm going to put these in.
On camera.
So now we need to fold them in a bit at a time, so we're not going to put the rest of them in until these are folded in. So I've added half of them in because this actually wanted 250 grams of chocolate chips, and as you can see we've not actually even gotten to 150, and this is already a load of chocolate chips. So this is the last lot of them. So it's kind of looks like a mountain of chocolate chips, you know, like chocolate chip mountain. So we are going to be putting this to chill in the fridge for an hour, and this is how you will get soft in the middle, because of how cold it is, it won't, like, it will cook properly, but it won't cook as much as the outside will, so it'll be soft in the middle. So now I'm going to grease the trays using the clover, so that the cookies don't stick to the tray, because then you won't be able to eat them. So now we've gotten the first kind of dollop of this, and now I'm gonna make it into a ball. Don't worry, I washed my hands before I did this. And just put it on there. Now I'm going to squash it down a little bit. These are both of the trays. The two here, the small ones, are the taste testing ones, for, you know, taste testing, and then we've just got the rest of them. That one looks like it's going to be massive, so I call dibs on that cookie.
Oh, they're lovely.
Very good.